Yeah, man. Like having the skibbities too soon can mess something up, man.
Yeah.
Because like if it's bad, you're like, duh.
But you wouldn't like try to work with it?
Like, no, like you might give it a second go around.
Kind of reminds me of the good old days, you know?
Again, you like, nah, like this ain't gonna work.
Let me talk to you about
what makes the skibbities bad? Like, give me an example.
Like, as she lazy.
Sometimes I long for them days in the past, the simpler time.
Visionary all the time.
You like you passing on the mannequin.
You get
that's
envelope and discover all the rules you done broken.
What else?
Or if it's certain like aspects of the skibbity that she doesn't like and enjoy.
That you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that kind of messes you up. And then vice versa, like if the skibbities is too good up front, then you get to focus more on every time you with her going out on a date, you trying to make it happen, make the skibbities happen.
Not necessarily though.
If it's good.
I mean,
you like, hey, skip this date. Let's
you just know how the day gonna end.
Yeah, I mean,
you just know how it's gonna end.
Like
that's it.
Sometimes you gotta hold off on the skibbities, man. Definitely if it's bad. Like if it's bad, the relationship ain't going nowhere. It's not.
You just out.
Listen,
you ain't trying to teach.
Man, I'm 37, man.
Teach me how to love.
No, you can teach me how to love.
Oh, man, that's funny, dude. That is so funny, man.
But at some point,
you gotta get it together.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it, man.
Hey, man.
Is Los Mike low?
Nah, he just talking low like he usually do.
I'm not talking low.
Look how skinny his line is. I don't know.
He'll be all right, man. Yeah, I'll put
man.
Put a little compression on there.
Too soon, man. Like as men, let's talk like real quick.
Yeah.
Just real fast.
As men,
keep talking. I'm gonna hook him up real quick.
Because you know how kind of the Steve Harvey book told women like a timeline.
Man, I'm not listening to nothing Steve Harvey got to say to me.
I'm just saying, I'm using this as an example.
Yeah.
Shout out to Steve Harvey, man. Don't dog my dude. He might give me a cool meal one day or something.
He won't.
I know. But just in case he hears this, I can talk good about you, bro. But like, you know how you told women they have a timeline on when they should, go into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there ever time? Have you ever went to a relationship and you had a timeline? Like, I'm not giving her none, or I'm trying to avoid, the skibbity paps until this certain threshold or something.
Man, let's keep it a buck. Dudes don't have a timeline. They don't.
I've had a timeline before.
It just got quiet.
Tell us more.
Yeah. Tell us more.
And it wasn't necessarily like a 2 week or 3 week, like a dedicated timeline, but it's being like where, hey, everything is good. I dig her. I don't want to get sex involved too quick where it can become, where it can mess something up.
So have you ever been in a position where like you had this timeline,
and I was
quote unquote, and like she was like pressing you and you still wouldn't? Yeah, exactly.
So there goes that.
But I had it. Like I tried, bro.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I would avoid like a long time. So I would schedule things where we wouldn't be alone.
Okay.
To try to avoid the situation of being put in that situation to let that happen.
All right.
But eventually, if you're talking to somebody long enough, you're going to have a long time.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like a long time is bound to happen unless you like one of the one kind of people like, oh no, we'll just never be alone until we get married. Is that realistic? Y'all think that's realistic?
Some people like never be alone till you married.
Yeah, is that y'all think that's realistic? So like in a position to where say like you at the crib with a young woman, having some Netflix and chill. Mm-hmm. Some people are kind of like, nah, we just ain't gonna be alone until to keep us out of a position of having sex. Do y'all think that's realistic?
I think. Here's the thing. I believe that there is,
it's not
like for instance, that's like ideally, but realistically, that doesn't happen.
Yes,
because when you want to do something, you're not gonna always want to wait on a third party to do something with y'all.
I mean, we're just doing something outside of the home.
Just doing something outside of the home. So, like, y'all just continuously have dates. Outside of the home. Like y'all are never like at a point where like y'all in one another's house by ourselves?
Like I said, man. I mean that's tough.
It is.
That
takes
tough.
a certain kind of willpower.
And plus, I mean, I feel like that's a certain type of intimacy that I want.
Yeah.
Before I go somewhere with you.
Can you not get that intimacy you're talking about?
Yeah.
Can you not get that just like at a park by yourselves?
No, you can't.
Why not?
Just because, I don't know, man. It's just like listen, vibes are a real thing.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, they're a real thing.
100%.
And there are different type of vibes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And so that's just a different vibe. It's something different.
I agree.
When y'all at the crib. Yeah. You know
hey, the way he's smiling though.
You know
he pictures something in his mind right
exactly,
now.
Yeah.
You know
he got it in his mind's eye. You know what I mean?
Y'all at the crib. You know what I'm saying? The food is being placed on the thing.
That's dangerous, though.
Is it?
You know what I'm saying?
With food?
No, man, just at the crib and all that stuff going
everything
right.
Dangerous, baby boy. Everything dangerous.
First of all, don't ever call me baby boy again in your
Boy.
life. Don't ever say that again to me in your life.
Hey,
I would throw this chair at you.
Your blood, you know? Baby boy.
Young blood.
Hey, everything. Hey,
that is hilarious.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know.
It's a dangerous life we live.
It's a dangerous life we living, boy. And I ain't here to play with you.
That ain't for you.
And you on board for all the danger.
Hey, man,
100%. You on board.
I'm just trying
Punch
to have
my
a good
ticket.
time.
Punch my ticket. You know what I mean?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Hey, man.
But if you're trying to avoid it, man, you can't be alone.
I mean, listen, I'm going to tell you, being alone.
Is that true? If you're trying to avoid it, you can't be alone? What about willpower? You can't personally.
Can't.
You personally, okay.
Yeah, I'll speak for myself. I don't know about you fellas.
I'm going to tell you this, man. I'm going to tell y'all, man.
Like one time alone, couple times, I may be cool.
Yeah.
Everybody has willpower until they don't.
I mean, well, yeah.
Everybody has willpower until they don't. I mean, I'll tell you, like you just chilling, and all of a sudden it just could be a scene or something on a movie.
Yeah.
Or she can get up to go get something, and you look at her like, man, she,
you know from personal experience.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, you know. But I'm just saying, like,
put that hand on the leg and see if it get moved.
See if it get moved.
All right, she'll look cool with it.
Yeah.
It's just a whole. It's just a whole process, man.
Hey, what be funny though is women. It's funny because we haven't even started the show yet.
We have not started the show yet.
It's funny because,
but this is a good topic.
Women would act as if they don't want it too.
I mean, I get it because they don't want to seem like they are hell. You know what I mean? They don't want to seem like they out here bad.
They come over there with that in their mind sometimes, but they ain't gonna let you know that.
I'd be curious to know how many women actually come over with that in mind.
Bro,
I really would be. I really be curious to know.
I'm saying this.
80%? Word?
You are the last person to know if you're going to get it. If messing with a female.
Say, okay, run that by me.
She
one
knew
more
it.
time.
She knew in the morning time.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like everybody knows.
100%, except for the dude.
Her beautician knows.
We just hope
her beautician.
Yeah, she sit down that chair like, girl, we got a day Friday. This nigga gonna get it.
Yes. Yeah, like everybody
he gonna get it this Friday.
Except for you.
So I would like to hear from the women. Like, if it's a situation like that where this woman, she knows like she going over there with the intent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like dude like turn it down though. Like what does she think? I'd like to know what women think.
If he turned it down?
Yeah, if he like, you know what, I just ain't trying to get there. You know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to take it there just yet. Like he says he does.
No, I've never said that. I said I don't put myself in those situations.
But yeah, I'd like to hear that from women. You know what I mean? Like what is their thought if like, and I ain't saying like a woman is like almost kind of rapey with it, but she throwing hints out there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. She throwing hints out there,
and you just kind of
like,
where you got to push her off.
Yeah. She ain't rapey,
but he can tell.
But he just like, nah, she trying to get real saucy right now. Right. She trying to get real saucy.
And he say no.
Yeah, he just like, nah. He don't say no, but he just like, you know what? I ain't trying to take it there with you just yet.
I don't know. I would love to hear women too. I think some women would respect it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody think he gay,
which is nuts to me.
Have you ever done that?
And like the hints was being thrown. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just like in situations like that, it's like, nah, yeah, I ain't trying to do that with you.
I've done that
because
before.
I know what it could lead to.
Yeah, I've done that before. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, why he laugh?
No, it was something I saw. Let's run by real quick and I was laughing.
Like in the basement?
Yeah.
Like I've done it before. I've done it before just the front too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
like,
nah, I like
time,
it.
like,
yeah,
like, nah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
like it.
I ain't trying to rush that real quick.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it make him want it more.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it make him want it more.
Like we ain't trying to go there right quick, baby.
Yeah.
Girl, we got so much. I want to make love to your mind.
I don't say all that. Like, yeah, I don't say all that. That's such a cheesy bar.
That's a love song.
That is such a cheesy bar.
I love it.
Man, I'm straight. I will never use that bar.
That's what they want. I use it, dog.
No, never. I'm trying to make love. No, I'm not trying to make love to your mind. I'm trying to get to know you.
I'm not about to make love to you. What?
Yeah, that's a cheesy bar, bro.
Hey, bro, listen, that's what women want. They want you to make love to their mental.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna like put it that way.
I'm gonna say it.
Nah, that's cheesy, bro. And if you ever say it to the woman, I hope she looks at you sideways.
No, man, I'm trying to address her imagination. You feel me?
Man, can you introduce the show? Address her imagination.
I said undress her.
Undress? Nigga say undress her
Penetrate
imagination.
her thoughts. You feel me?
This nigga trying to step into his poetry bag. Nigga trying to get near that. That's not a bag. That's a knapsack,
That's a
nigga.
bag, bro.
You and your poetry knapsack,
I got a poetry
nigga.
bag, bro.
Bro,
that
listen,
is amazing.
nah, you
too.
might, but them are some cheesy bars right there.
Hey, bro, but when Mr. Poetry's a little cheesier than rap. I could be cheesy in poetry.
Is it though?
Yes. I can be aggressive all day and rap and talk stuff and rap, but poetry can get a little cheesy and they like it.
That's a fine line.
Yeah, it's no 100%. It is a fine line.
It's me saying it, so it's not gonna be cheesy because it's me.
When you just said I'm trying to make love to your mind,
That
the first
sounds
thing that
cheesy.
came in my head is cheese puffs.
That's cool if you think that, long as she don't think that.
She will.
She won't.
Welcome to the Talk That Is podcast.
The whole stanza run together.
The whole stanza. Shut up, nigga.
Hey man, God, just
The whole stanza.
my poetry
Nigga,
bag,
shut
bro. Hey,
up,
let me get in my
man.
bag,
Shut
bro.
up.
welcome to the Talk That Is podcast.
After
episode,
what? 12 minutes?
Episode 12?
No, we on
No,
the
11. We're number 11.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Last episode was 10, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah, I
we're
think
12, baby.
No, bro. Are we
Episode
12?
Yes.
I
We
think
might be 12, bro. You
Come
might.
on, y'all memory is terrible.
Yeah,
Y'all
my memory's
memory
bad.
is- yeah.
No, my memory's
Y'all
awful.
trying to see that y'all's memory's better than mine.
My short-term memory's awful. I have a really great long-term memory. But my short-term memory is
That don't
throw it
make
in the
any
trash.
sense.
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
We on 12.
No.
We are on 12.
What did you just say when you introduced it?
Episode 12.
Hey, episode 12.
We out here, baby.
What's up, Rece? What's up? You got something?
Yeah, what you got for us today?
Oh,
Number
man.
12, man. When it start getting up there, he ain't got nothing for us. Only the single digits.
I actually noticed. I can't
The
think of it
12
right now.
disciples.
It is something in there.
The 12 tribes of Judah.
12 tribes of Judah.
Oh, my God.
So 12 has a biblical meaning.
12 gates of the children of Israel.
What?
Yeah, nah, give it to us.
I'm saying I don't know. I know it, but I can't think of it right now.
Nah,
cool.
yeah.
I have studied that though. But the 12, hey man, fix your face,
Bro,
bro.
you got it, bro.
Both of y'all already proved that 12 has to have a
You
meaning.
got it, bro.
Like, you got it.
How do we prove that?
I mean, y'all name two things that 12 represent, so it's, something lines up there. I guarantee it.
Yeah, there was 12 tribes, and
It's a reason for that.
I mean,
God does everything for a reason.
all right, yeah, nah, you got it.
Here you go.
Hey, y'all don't believe that?
Hey, man,
Yes, I
listen,
believe he
I'm
does.
not
Yeah,
saying-
we not. Nah, this
I'm
ain't the
not.
podcast for that.
I'm not.
This is not the
Like,
podcast
bro,
for
like,
that.
y'all
Nah,
act like everything
nah, this
that
ain't the podcast
he
for that.
strategically does
I
these
feel
things.
Yeah.
That was the look at it.
No, I like that response. That is an excellent
Yeah,
Oh
response.
yeah, I use that. I hate that this got used against me.
Yeah, that is an excellent response. I
Like, yeah,
like
I
it.
feel
No,
you.
no,
What
say
can
it
you
one
say
more
to that?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Nah, I feel you. Yeah. Keep it
Look
moving.
out, look
Yeah.
out.
Hey, bro.
I got Dr. Hill a bit.
Hey, low key niggas be doing like mad disrespectful gestures. Hey, dudes be doing mad disrespectful gestures, man.
Oh man, so what's up, man? How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling today, man?
Oh man, go B.
All right, actually, I'm feeling pretty good.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Like, I am really using this time of not being in a traditional 9 to 5 to really enjoy life, man.
I like it.
Like, seriously, man, just kind of being able to get out during the day and not being behind a desk in an office, just all cooped up. Like, I've been out walking, stuff like that, man, and really just getting fresh air. So, I ain't bad at all, man.
I like it, man.
I ain't bad at all. I need to lose some weight during this time, honestly. But, yeah, we'll see. Yeah. No, but I feel great. Like, for real, I feel real good.
Nichols?
I'm still working.
So you just,
like I am
looking exhausted,
and I'm probably at this moment because working from home, I'm working harder than I work when I'm in the office.
That's
because
absolutely.
Because like my reps that I'm over, you know, my team, when I'm in the office, they're there. I can see everything that's going on. So because I'm just monitoring, making sure people making calls, like, so if I see an hour or so go by, ain't nobody had no activity, I got to call now, say, what you doing? You know, what's going on? Instead of just being able to walk by the cubicle and say, hey, you know, get back on it. You know, like something like that. So, and then my boss is checking with me every hour too.
Right.
So, hey, what's going on with your team? How y'all doing? How what y'all running into? Because now he know I'm not there to monitor them, so now he got to monitor me.
100%.
Make sure I'm monitoring them. So,
is he in the state?
No, he's in Texas. He got 3 different. We got like 18 offices across the U.S. He got half, and another guy got half.
Got you.
And then he's overall, so he's over 8 managers. That's like me.
Okay, got you. He hitting all of y'all.
Yeah, so he hit. So then we got to make reports because they can't. We got to make reports every hour that we normally wouldn't have to make. When we was in the office. So it's just a lot.
Yeah,
and then it's getting harder on my reps to be able to get appointments and sell stuff because all stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
So it's a lot, man.
Yeah, that's pressing. That's pressing.
Like, I think people would think like, oh, he working from home, he chilling.
Nah.
Not the case.
Yeah. What about you? Are you back?
I'm working. Like, I have meetings every day.
Yeah.
And we're just, it's basically what we're doing now is just making sure the kids have what they need to do, like the Google Classroom.
Oh, okay, got you.
Making sure they got technology.
Y'all pass some laptops?
Yeah, like
word.
If they need a laptop, then we'll loan them out one.
Oh, that's what's up. That's cool.
So like that's our main thing, and it's just basically calling all like the families. And like what I'm doing now is I'm more like a support. So if a student gets flagged, like, we haven't heard anything from them. And, and I reach out to them like, hey, like, what you need? You need things, food, shelter.
Hey, that's dope.
Anything. So
that's real dope.
We're kind of doing now, just making sure all the kids are,
taken care of. That's dope, man. Yeah, that's what's up.
So it's not too time consuming. But so I don't know. I miss being at work, like around people. You know what I'm saying? And like, around my team and my employees and stuff like that. But, man, I was glad to get out the house today, though, man. I got out the house, bro. Like, I felt so good seeing the sun.
Like, restaurants and stuff like that being closed down is so depressing.
Have restaurants been closed?
I mean, like, going in and being inside.
Oh, yeah, being inside. Yeah.
We can't go to Uglies.
That's been depressing for me. I ain't gonna front you.
Like I miss Uglies,
man.
Bro.
Listen, last week
you never know how much you miss something,
bro. Listen, when we was at the crib, like
all
it was
the stuff
cool.
I said bad about wanting to find someplace new.
Nah, man.
Uglies.
I've been missing it. I ain't gonna front you. Like, for real. Like, some of our favorites, you know what I mean, that we cool with on Facebook.
Right.
I'd be like, dang, like, low-key, I kind of miss them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They are
like,
people.
Yeah, like, them was like, I'm like, damn, they like real friends, though.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, they have become an intricate part of our lives.
Yeah.
Unbeknowingly.
Man, yeah, it's nuts, dude. That's what I was saying. I tried to go get them wings last night, low key. It was really just to say what's up. You know what I mean? Like, really, hey, I'm gonna wait till y'all open back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn car wouldn't start, man. I was so pissed.
No,
Like, man,
I just dropped
was
650.
pissed, man. What happened?
I just dropped 650, nigga.
650
on my car.
Oh, for repairs?
Yep.
Man, car trouble's the worst.
Hey man, like the stupid thing is like I had to replace the oil pressure sensor. So it can make sure it's reading I got oil pressure.
Yeah.
And then my engine fans was cutting on and off and not staying on properly. So I was talking my car about
to overheat.
It's a relay box
Uh-huh.
attached to my engine fans.
Okay.
That's what was going bad.
The relay box?
Yeah.
Man, these new cars with all this technology,
Well, the
man,
thing
they be
is-
trash low key.
It's soldered in.
Yikes.
So you have to replace the whole engine fan unit just because this one box went bad. That was $450.
That
Bro.
sucks, man.
I'm
That
saying, like little
sucks.
stuff like this like when I had to get my headlight replaced.
Yeah.
You gotta take out the
whole
whole bumper,
bumper,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
like
nuts.
the whole front end.
They making you
has
have to take that stuff in.
has
That's
to come
nuts.
off.
Yeah.
Just replace a light bulb.
Back in
Yeah.
the day, you reach your
It's
hand
nuts.
right inside that hood,
Yeah.
Bro.
twist the light bulb out,
Take it right out.
put a
put
bulb
a new
in,
one
and you
in,
back
you
roll.
done.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man. Like
They
used
force
to
you to take it to the dealership.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
That junk is frustrating,
And
man.
they charging an arm and legs for that stuff.
Yeah, it's nuts.
They was talking about $200
Huh?
to change the light bulb.
Yeah, because you got to take all this
It's
stuff.
labor intensive.
Oh my God,
It's
man.
labor intensive.
Why y'all think I keep buying these old
It
cars cash?
And like then,
I'm
like
cool.
some of these ones now don't even have a bulb. Like so, if the
Oh
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like that little
like
string,
that Volvo S40. The brake light is the whole unit. So if one of the brake light goes out,
Yeah.
you have to replace the whole light unit.
Yikes. While we on this subject, can we address like why women just allow mad bad stuff happen to their cars?
They don't care.
Before they like holler at the dude they with and let them know like, hey man, like my car, it's been like shaking. You know what I mean?
For 6 months.
It'd be like a whole year.
And half on when you tell you just hop in like, hey, I'm gonna take your car and run to the store real quick. Then you get in that mother like,
what
what
fall
the
apart?
like,
In their mind, they think they're going to be okay.
Yeah, or like it won't be like gas in it or nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just like,
You gonna get in
man,
every
come
woman car, bro.
on, dude.
75%, maybe 80. If you get in a woman car right now, 75% of women either got the check engine light on,
Oh, 100%.
the gas light, or the tire pressure light.
Bro, listen.
One of those three lights is
Man.
on, bro. In 75% of women's car right
Hey,
now.
I'm sorry, women. I love y'all, but y'all are rough as hell on cars.
And they
Y'all
can't
rough
drive.
on cars. I mean, I wouldn't gonna take it
No,
there.
they can't drive. They cannot drive, bro.
You
They
just
can't,
speaking freely right now.
they, can't
huh?
even, they can't even back out of the driveway straight, knocking mirrors off stuff, man.
Hey, now, I mean, yes, I'll agree to a certain extent. I know that personally.
I do too.
However, I'm not going to say women in general can't drive.
Bro.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
Have you had a woman to drive bad, mess your stuff up?
Hey,
Yes or no?
Why you just start laughing?
That's a yes.
Why
You just said you talking from experience, and I am too.
man,
So
dude.
3 for 3 in this room. I can't drive, bro.
Hey, man,
No.
women, I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling.
And I'll
I'm
say
not
this: it
rolling,
may not be
man.
that they can't drive; they don't pay attention.
yeah, I can feel
Okay,
that. I
okay.
can feel that.
Oh, hey, women do mad stuff while they driving. They putting makeup on. They eating. They making phone calls. And they doing everything.
I would
They
say
changing
this.
clothes while they on the highway. Women do everything.
Bro,
while
I was
they
out of
drive.
town for less than 36 hours and came back and my car was wrecked. 36 hours, bro. No. Get this, bro.
Man,
Get this, bro.
It's so funny, dude.
My car getting wrecked wasn't even what made me necessarily mad.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know,
It happens.
I got the call in the morning.
Yeah.
Didn't call me when it happened.
Oh, okay.
I'm out of town for a show. I didn't get the call when it happened. I
Yeah,
got the
it
call
was-
in the morning like,
it was
hey,
a
got
delay,
got
yeah.
text message like, can you call me real quick? I'm like, oh, man.
Nah, you already know what
I
it
had
is.
the phone like, what happened?
Yeah,
She
you
like-
already know what it is.
So somebody ran to the back of the car last night.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, all right, cool. Who was it? You know what happened? It was her friend.
Yeah.
Ran to the back of my car. I was like, all right, is it cool? Y'all cool? All
Yeah.
that, you know. just
Yeah.
yeah, you know, all the good stuff.
Right.
So I was cool. I didn't get mad until I got to the house.
Uh-huh.
I asked a little bit more questions now.
Yeah.
And I found out, now keep in mind, her car is at the crib.
Yeah.
Good and ready. She didn't take the truck home and get in her car.
Yeah.
They continue on their night out in my wrecked vehicle.
That's nuts.
That is hilarious.
That is nuts right
That's
there.
hilarious. I love it.
Wow.
I love it. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Like
that's crazy.
if my car get wrecked, night is over.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm going home.
I don't know. I might still kind of
If my first
kick
of
it a
all,
little bit. I don't know.
if my car get wrecked, I want it total.
Hey, destroy it. Destroy this car.
So if my car is
100%.
wrecked, I
Yeah.
might
For
run
real,
to the
bro.
back of a
This nigga Lowe's gonna drive through the woods looking for a deer.
Bro,
Right.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm got that buggy that's supposed to reverse together. I'm just gonna let it go.
Nigga just go rolling down the
I'm
hill.
gonna let the bug go.
That is hilarious.
Bro, total that bug out. Like, don't just hit my stuff.
Nah, I feel you.
Like, I'm not going to it. Like,
Nah,
bro,
destroy
total
that
my
joint.
stuff out.
So
Yeah,
mad,
destroy
bro.
it. Hey man, you at least got to make the airbag pop out.
Hey,
Because
yeah,
usually
hey,
if the airbag pop,
it's done.
That's it. They gonna total it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
so,
yeah.
go just kick the front of it on the grill. That'll make the airbag pop. You know what I mean? That's hilarious though, dude. Nah, I feel you. Total it out.
Hey, that's
Totally
awesome.
out, man. That's hilarious, man.
What's up, man? Let's start for Is You Rolling?
Okay.
Oh, go start with Easy Roll.
Because we got some other stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah, that next one, that might take a little time.
All right, so Is You Rolling, man? Who got Is You Rolling?
Me?
I
You
got one.
You go first.
Lowe's
You
got-
never go first.
Lowe's got an Is You Rolling.
You never go first.
Lowe's got an Is You Rolling.
You never go first.
I might just defer.
Hey,
you know,
man,
like,
listen, man. You be these. So, my Is You Rolling is a little different.
Okay.
Because I want
Oh,
you, because
100%.
you're going to, no, I'm not. Because you're going to have to, like, this involves some leg work.
Huh?
You have to go out and try this to see if you're really rolling. Because I'm
Okay.
about to tell y'all something, and you're not going to fully get it until I tell you.
Okay.
Until you try it yourself. Milkshakes.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right.
Milkshakes taste better in plastic cups than styrofoam cups.
I think we had this discussion, didn't we?
You said in plastic versus styrofoam.
So yeah, so if you have a milkshake,
Uh-huh.
it's going to taste better if it's in a plastic cup
Versus
rather
styrofoam.
than a styrofoam.
I'm rolling.
I'd have to try it.
And
I don't drink
that's what I'm
milkshakes like
saying.
that.
And a
Yeah,
lot
I don't
of
drink
people
milkshakes like that.
Like,
Yeah.
I want you to go out because a lot like Sonic. Sonic has styrofoam cups.
Okay.
Their milkshakes are trash.
That's funny.
They're not trash.
They're
Trash
trash.
is strong.
They're trash.
Trash is strong.
They're trash.
they have some good milkshakes, girl.
I don't like them. I think
It's
they're
just
garbage.
straight up.
And you think it's because it's in a styrofoam cup?
Yes. If they had plastic cups, it would be better.
I mean, it might be better, but
I have no dog in this fight.
saying
That's
it's
what I'm
trash
saying.
is
I
strong.
want
I've tried
people
it.
to
I
go
know
out
what you're
and
talking about.
try it.
Who has plastic cups?
Freddy's.
Freddy's?
Oh God.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Freddy's is
Andy's.
I have
Freddy's
had
is-
Freddy's
Freddy's
milkshakes,
is
and they're
milkshake.
amazing.
They're first of all,
They're amazing.
it's like above amazing.
It's
I don't
top
know
of the
what that
line.
is.
Yeah.
It's a new word, but it's that word. It's that
Freddy's
new word.
milkshakes is fire. Absolutely.
Oh, them
And
motherfuckers
Andy's
so
has
good.
plastic cups for their milkshake, and Andy's is fire.
Yeah.
I had
Oh,
Andy's
Andy's.
once, and I wasn't too fond of their ice cream. It was just like,
I
alright.
had a concrete from there. I
Yeah.
had a strawberry milkshake.
Fire.
So good.
How did you like that concrete?
It was cool. I think I liked. I had somewhere that was better. I can't remember where.
I prefer Sheridan's concretes.
Really?
100%.
Where's the Sheridan at?
Hey, Sheridan's is fire.
I don't know where one is now. I think the
There
last
used to be one in Kansas.
Independence.
Really?
Yeah, where that Kmart used to be.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that Kmart still open? Hey, that mug was like one of the
It was
last.
like-
bro.
that mug was
That
on
mug was
buying
one of the last.
A thread.
Hey, bro, you were that Dollar Theater over there?
Bruh.
Yes.
Hey, man, that used to be the
I
spot, dude.
remember we took the kids. I remember I worked in I worked in a part-time job.
Yeah.
We was like taking the kids there for like a part-time, like taking the kids on a
Yeah,
field trip.
little field trip.
Those seats are so filthy. I refuse to sit down. I stood up the whole movie. I wasn't
You
sitting
stood
down.
the whole movie?
They were
Hey, that's-
disgusting. They gonna have a nerve to serve food.
That
No,
is
sir,
funny,
I don't want
dude.
your
Yeah,
food.
that's hilarious. Nah, that mug, it
Like,
was filthy
it
though.
was
That mug was
filthy.
disgusting.
Oh,
that's funny, man.
But that dollar theater that used to be at Triple Corners, though.
Hey,
that used to be the lick.
That was the
that
one.
Used to be
that was the one,
Madison
dude.
Square used to pop though.
Hey,
I'm gonna need you to stop talking right now.
Bannister Square.
Bannister Square
used to pop. Bro.
Are you kidding? Hey man, you go over to the mall with the fellas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of cruise.
Yo,
yeah, you know what I mean? You cruise over at Bannister Mall.
Yeah, bro.
They hit Bannister Square. I wish we was around that time again, man. If I could go back in time.
That was a good
God,
time.
that was a great time.
I remember I used to,
man.
I used to
that reminded me of something
Mall.
too.
I used to get dropped off at Bannister Square to walk over to Bannister Mall.
Oh, 100%. Man, what?
I used to walk around the mall just to get a number, just to go to the movies.
Oh, it's a good time.
That's a good time.
Even like Ward Parkway.
Hey,
when the Aladdin's Castle, son.
When the arcade was
there,
bro.
I used to post
that
up that
would be popping,
bro.
Hours.
Listen,
hours,
bro.
Hours, and like people from every school would be down there, bro.
Bro, it used to be so thick in that little 100 area.
In that little area right there,
with no problems for real.
There wasn't no
because
problem.
we went out here acting crazy.
We was kicking it.
We was just kicking it, man. Wasn't no fights or nothing.
Yeah, like $5.
I did have it was a couple of things that went down.
That's because you out here though.
I was
but majority of the time it was cool. Majority of the time,
bro, you go to Last Castle with a 10. Oh, you down there all day.
You good.
You were
bro.
down there all day.
Baddies.
Oh, 100%. Oh man, that brings up good memories too.
I used to love it. Bro.
You know what? People don't remember that downstairs theater.
Yeah.
At Ward Parkway?
Yes.
Yeah.
People don't
You
remember
walk down
that
right
one.
on the left side,
yeah,
past the candy
bro.
store.
Yes.
Past the
People
candy
don't remember that
store.
mug.
Yeah.
Man, I got memories
better
in
than
there
Mr.
too.
Bulky down, Mr. Bulky.
Yeah, that's what I said. You walk past the candy
time.
store right to the theater.
Yeah, because they would take the newer movies and like move them down there when they be out for a while.
Yep.
Them theaters down there was trash, but dang, man, the good old days.
The good old days, bro.
Dang, now we grown and
Got
coronavirus, bills.
Oh, the days was good, man.
Man, relationships. Life
Okay.
sucks.
Is you
All right,
rolling?
yeah, is
Who
you
else?
rolling? All right, here we
Who
go.
else? Who else got one?
All right, so here we go.
Nicholas?
I was having a conversation earlier this week, and a young lady, this is what she told me. Y'all tell me if y'all rolling or not. She said that women do not choose men. Men choose women. In the sense of, like, at the end of the day, what her argument was that if a dude don't want to marry a woman, which is true, he won't. However, my thing was when a dude approaches a woman, like for the first time, all the power is in her hands.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it. She wasn't rolling. And like I said, for me, I'm like, no. When a dude approaches a woman, she holds all the cards. All of them.
I think from your scenario, you're right.
Okay.
And she's right.
Okay. Break it down a little bit.
Because I feel like when a man approaches a woman, all the cards is in her hands. To say yes or no to whatever he's approaching her with.
Okay.
Basically to getting to know you.
Yeah.
You know, date you, take you out, get your number. Like,
okay.
The cards all in her hands. But I do think that when it comes time, once y'all been dating for a while, if it's going to go to the next level, if she's on board, the cards do lie in the man's hands of asking now.
Yes. I'm rolling.
Because he's going to choose whether I'm like, I mean, but I say the neither becomes 50-50.
Okay.
Because she has a choice to say yes or no to him.
See, and that's what I said. Yeah. I said, because a dude could propose.
And you can say no.
And a woman could 100% no, and that's it.
Yeah.
And we had that conversation before. I think like, after you propose, a woman say no, that's it. It's over.
Oh, yeah. That's what we did on the first episode.
Yeah,
that's episode 1.
That's
listen to that.
It's done.
Yeah.
I would say this is something, something I read on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
It said, women marry who they can, men marry who they want.
That's tough.
Women marry who they can.
So basically, whoever proposed to them, so they marry who they can, based on who chooses to propose finally.
So basically, they're saying women settle?
Yes.
Is that what that's saying?
I mean, it's basically saying.
That's how I read it.
It's basically saying, like, to me, it's saying like men, like, if they don't want to marry you, they're not gonna marry you.
Yeah.
So like they hold kind of like the power in that area.
Yeah,
the women they just kind of have to go along with it until they stop wanting to go along.
I believe that.
Okay.
Because
you're engaged until the guy you're in a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
Until the guy proposes to you.
This is a fact. Unless
you're
you want
going along with it.
I don't know, man. Tables are turning.
Unless
These women's out here proposing.
I'm not even telling you.
Unless she chooses to propose, or she gives him an ultimatum of where she's gonna leave. If he doesn't.
Yeah, no real woman's gonna propose. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Yeah.
You know what I want? I know what I want, listeners. If you listen out here, if you are a woman who will you're the type of woman that will propose to a man. Hit me up. I want to talk to you. I want to pick your brain.
I would like to
really like to hear from you.
Matter of fact, if you're a woman that would propose, I would like to have you on the episode.
I mean, it's different these days, right?
I want to pick their brain live, bro.
That's hilarious. Speaking of, we got to do a live podcast, though.
We do have to do a live show.
We have to do a live show.
We have to do a live show.
Like, for real. But, yeah. A woman proposing, I mean, hey, things is different these days, yeah?
I mean, they are, but I ain't rolling with that. We already had that discussion. Y'all want to hear more about that? Go listen to episode 1.
Yeah, that's
Rejected proposal.
Yeah. You're going to get pushed over and say, stop playing.
Hey, man, you mush a girl on her knee, you're going to hell. Just straight up. Nah, you going to hell.
Your raggedy ass up and let's go out to go get something to eat. Give me that damn ring.
You going to hell. That is terrible.
It's not happening.
All right,
but I feel like
that's hilarious.
I feel that though. Like I feel that. I believe that women. I don't know. I'm not saying women just go along with it. And they have to go along with it.
Yeah.
But their power is more so in the beginning.
I think. I think it's that. But it's some women that can get what they want.
Do y'all feel like? So let's take it a step further, because this is what the conversation kind of moved on from that to. Do y'all feel like women control the temperature a lot of times in a relationship or marriage?
Absolutely.
Because I kind of was explaining that too. What do y'all think? Are y'all rolling with that?
I want to agree, but I feel like my agreement's an understatement. Like I can't agree on nothing. You know what I'm saying? So by me saying I really agree doesn't seem like suffice. Like I want to like high five you. I don't know. I want to make.
I am 100%, 1,000,000,000%.
I feel ashamed that I can only say I agree.
That's hilarious.
This is how much I'm rolling with that.
Yeah, that's what we was kind of talking about. Like
they can kill a vibe in a second.
Listen, we can be
kill
1
a
second.
motherfucking vibe in a second.
We could be off. We will go on about our own way.
Yeah.
Go downstairs, do whatever, chill.
Yeah.
Until we out of our little thing. We cool with just being left alone. As we go through whatever we're going through. When a woman is off, she make everybody feel that.
Yeah. The kids.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Anybody can get it.
Yeah.
Anybody. The mailman can get it.
Oh, it's a fact.
Why the only time you come is on Tuesdays when I'm already at work? I want you to come when I get off of work.
It's a fact.
Bro, anybody can get it.
Hey, man, that's what I was saying. Like,
but that's why they came with the saying "happy wife, happy life."
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
But that's why they say it, because she controls so much of the temperature.
Man, cancel that crap.
Dude,
I'm sick of people saying that.
In the mud doing the cartoon. That's happy go lucky. He see his girl. On the couch with that look on his face.
Yeah.
You're like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Whole day to went downhill.
Gone.
You had a great day. It's over with.
That's funny,
How
man.
you doing? Fine. If I don't do nothing,
just bring the whole.
You done came in with some side news or saying something.
100%. Now you don't even want to tell her no more. Now you don't even want to tell her.
No, listen. If you got a bad, I'm not wasting my good news on you.
That's funny.
I'll tell you when you in the better mood.
You gonna hit the group chat and tell the homies.
Yeah. First of all, they already know. I told it anyway. They probably gonna be the first ones to know.
Oh man, that is hilarious,
I'm not wasting
man.
good news on a bad attitude.
That's funny, man.
You're gonna irritate me.
See, and I'm a jerk.
That's a nugget, man. Don't waste good news on the bad attitude.
Hey, man, I'm a jerk because I'll go in there still happy. Want to hear some good news? Oh, I've got great news. I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it. Cheer up. Get out of your attitude. You bugging.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, I'm going to still be happy. I don't care about your attitude. F that.
About the car. I'm in the car listening to music.
You going to the car?
Yeah, I'll go outside or something. I don't want to be by.
I'm going to cut this grass. We just cut it yesterday. It rained.
Yeah. That's hilarious, man.
But
oh boy.
So I feel that, bro.
Yeah.
That temperature, like they control it, man.
Yeah, 100%. Thermostat, man.
Yeah.
Thermostat.
And don't let you have an attitude. They'll make you feel like you nothing. I can't believe I've been at work all day and then you have a problem. You have an attitude.
No, we don't get that luxury.
Yeah.
No, men don't get the luxury of having a attitude. No, we don't get that luxury. That is a luxury.
Especially trying to keep it for like longer than a day. If you don't
what they hit you with? Oh, you acting like a girl. Oh, so I'm acting like you is what you're saying. Is that what you're saying?
Because if you don't even respond the way that they think you should respond, there's a problem.
Okay.
Am I irritating you? Like, no, I'm just having a bad day.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Like, I'm cool. It's not you.
Yeah.
But if they expect you got to be on 10.
You have to match their level of excitement.
Okay.
And if your level of excitement is not equal or above, they got a problem with it.
I mean, man.
Listen, bro, that's a fact.
Hey, women talk to us, man.
Here's the thing, like, a lot of this I can't argue.
Hey, women, y'all got to talk to us, man. We need some answers.
Talk to them.
Can we have a bad day? Can we not respond in excitement and you not take it personal?
That's hilarious, man.
Can we not walk on eggshells?
Listen.
I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone.
Y'all going to talk to us.
Hey, I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling.
Hey, man. Yeah. Hey, inbox B with y'all responses, man.
Don't inbox me. Get ignored.
You remember a group out of St. Louis, like a little R&B group or something called ATL or something like that?
They were out of St. Louis and they were called ATL?
They had a song called ATL.
Man, I don't know what you talking about, bro.
I think it's something like Talk to Me. Or something like that.
Random.
Like Talk to Me.
Bro, that's not a song.
It is.
It's a song he made up?
No, bro, melodies. Hey, bro, that is not a song.
I think it's like a STL.
No.
Or was it STL? It was a group called STL.
All right, so moving on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
bro.
Go for it. Please, moderator.
Bro,
man, please move it along,
man,
moderator.
I need to tell for my peoples, man. If y'all remember, it's like a group.
They're not going to remember off that poor tune.
No, called Roll With Me. Roll With Me. Something.
I mean, it sounds
now that sounds more like something like Roll. But I don't think it was like STL.
Yeah, and I don't want to spend too much time on it either.
Hey, listen, man.
Sorry.
Hey, y'all, my people know what I'm talking about. I'll let me, man. Let me know.
Nobody knows. So I'm gonna read this. It's kind of like an issue rolling. I guess we'll roll with it.
Okay.
Well, we might not roll with it.
Yeah.
So this girl, she posted this today.
Okay.
Let's see what y'all think. Dudes stay asking women if we can cook and clean.
Okay.
Nigga, can you mount a TV, replace a sink, lay some towels, fix a leak?
That's not a good comparison.
Thank you. So
man, you gotta go to school for that stuff.
Wait. Here's the thing.
Like, that's a trait.
Yeah, they're like, although yes, you can go to school for like cooking, but that's like culinary.
You don't
need culinary school to cook.
You don't need no schooling to clean.
But then if I say, you know what? Yeah, I can cook and clean. Go in there and fix that damn sink.
Right. Go here and lay that towel.
I can fix the sink. I can lay the towel. I can do all of that. Now, can you?
Go ahead and put some grout down. You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead and put that mortar down and all that stuff. I guess my thing is like
I want to see you disassemble these pipes on this sink and put them back together, clear the drain, and put a new garbage disposal on.
Hey man, listen, and I've done that junk before. Like putting a new garbage disposal on, it's a
work.
task.
It is a task.
Oh my God, it's a task.
And they want to compare this to cooking and cleaning.
Nah, it's not the same.
It is not the same.
That is an awful comparison. Awful comparison.
That's pretty stupid.
Yeah, no, I'm not rolling. No, that is a terrible comparison. Like if you're gonna do some comparisons, do something. Compare it to like cutting grass. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like compare it to that. You don't have to like be an expert to cut freaking grass. But laying towel
ain't easy though.
Cutting grass is easy, bro.
Not for real.
I mean, I could be saying that because my mom started making me cut grass when I was like 3 and a half.
I mean, it's ways to mess it up. You know,
there is. Like, you got to have your lines straight. You know what I mean? So, like, all that stuff.
But still, but women, listen, it ain't a bad thing. Like, if a man asks you, hey, can you cook? You have a right to ask him, can he do something? Can you change the tire?
Yeah, but don't compare it to laying towel.
Laying towel, like, that is a trade.
Yeah. That is an actual trade.
That is a trade.
It's called carpentry.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean?
No, ma'am. You know what? I didn't go to school for. I didn't go to school for carpentry. Right. You know what? I don't know how to do that.
You just asked me if I a plumber,
right? Yeah, no, that is an awful comparison. Like, that terrible comparison. Terrible comparison, man. That's hilarious, though.
Like, I cut the grass, I can take the trash out. I can do all those things.
Like, man, cooking is basic. Just like cutting grass is basic. I'm sorry. It is.
And as easy as mounting a TV sound.
It's a task.
It's a task.
Like, you know what? Because I feel like some people think you can just, like, go to a wall and just hang a TV up. Like, no, you can't do that.
I have to go buy a stud finder, or I have to get out a tape measure and measure where the studs might be based on how houses are built.
There is a lot, not a lot, but there is like work involved.
I got to own a drill.
100%, bro. Like, seriously.
Then I got to pick this 15-inch TV.
Yeah, you got to have a leveler.
Yeah, you got to
have a leveler. Like, nah, man, there's work.
That's a lot of work, bro.
It's
my leveler and your spatula is not compared.
Oh, it's not at all. It is not at all. Like, there's geometry involved in that mounting a TV.
First of all, you know what I mean? Center. You can't have a TV like over there and the couch is right here.
It's geometry involved. Like, no, that's a terrible comparison.
Don't be a loser and ask that. That's dumb.
He said, "Don't be a loser."
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
All right, cool.
Oh, that's funny to the mug, dude.
All right, man. Moving on. Hey, Rece, man, you said you got something for us, man.
Yeah. So let's see.
Shoot, man.
Yippity.
So on Facebook today,
okay.
I'm loving not getting a haircut, bro. Oh my God. I love it, bro. Like, I love it.
So I seen one of the homies, he reposted
what a weirdo.
it. Shout out to my homie Daniel. He posted it.
Oh, this is his thing.
And then it ain't him.
Okay.
He reposted.
Oh, repost. Okay, got
and then I took it from him and reposted it on mine.
Got you.
He like, man, you could at least shared it. I said, nigga, you stole it.
That's hilarious.
Stole it from you. And I put repost.
Yeah.
So,
my boy wants some credit
for something that ain't even
his, though. Hey, you get no likes from us, bud.
That's nuts.
Shout out to the homie, though.
So let's call this segment, Is It Right or Wrong?
Is it right?
Is it right or wrong?
Okay. Is it wrong? Is it wrong?
Those making up songs too.
He is, man.
My girlfriend of 6 months has been out of work for the past 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She just got word that she will be laid off permanently.
Okay.
She asked me, could she move in with me? I told her that I'm not ready to share my home with anyone. She offered to pay half the bills. I declined.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She then proceeded to ask me, could I pay her rent for her next month? I told her that I'm not comfortable, that I am uncomfortable doing things that a husband should do for my girlfriend.
Okay.
But I told her that she can borrow $300.
Mm-hmm.
She says that I'm wrong for not helping her out during her time of need, but that isn't the case in my perspective. Mm-hmm. She says that she isn't sure that she will continue dating me. Am I wrong here, or is this just another case of a woman feeling entitled? Is it right or wrong?
Okay.
And I had tremendous amount of feedback on this.
Yeah, let's hear a little bit.
I didn't read any of them. I didn't read any of the comments.
159 comments.
Word? Dick, seriously?
Yes, I'm not front.
Yikes. Okay.
Let's pick something. That's why I'm tagging you in, like, man, let's discuss this. Like, let's not.
Yeah.
So let's hear from one of the women.
Okay.
Should we name names or no names?
No names. Please, no names.
No snitching.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. One person just put simply, that's touchy. I agree.
Uh-huh.
In 6 months, it's too early to be asking questions like that. Okay.
6 months is too early to be asking questions like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in a time like this, anything besides yes seems insensitive. I think the shoe was on the other foot. I couldn't do it either. So.
Okay.
Somebody put, this is a male.
Okay.
He says, she's not wrong for asking, but she's definitely wrong if she lets his response dictate how to move forward in the relationship.
I'm rolling. Yeah. Uh-huh. I like it.
A woman put, I bet he asked for some ass within the last 6 days.
Stop. Just stop. No, stop. No, we're going to address that.
Okay.
Read one more. We got to address that. That is the craziest thing ever.
The same woman put, you got to pay to play.
Oh, okay. Enough.
So
what does that even mean?
Somebody
man.
put, I wouldn't continue dating him. That would be a cue to be done.
Uh-huh.
Just me, though. Probably why I'm still single now.
Hilarious. That's funny.
Maybe.
Oh, man. Okay, let's get one more.
I like this response because it's kind of how I think.
Uh-huh.
That could be a double-edged sword. Mm-hmm. We need more information. How has their relationship been so far? Does she continuously have her hand out asking him for things? Is she self-sufficient normally?
That's a good question.
Will he continue to be in a relationship, watch her struggle, and potentially fall and do nothing? Does she have anyone else she can go to? At least he's not leaving her totally out there, and he will loan her the money. However, that may pose another hardship.
Okay.
And then somebody else put, leave her, she's irresponsible.
That's hilarious. Irresponsible.
And then here's the question we can start with. Why, and homie put this, why is sex woman's rebuttal for most of the time? Well, what if he said only if I can have sex? I don't know what that part means, but
yeah, I don't.
Why is sex woman's rebuttal for most of the time?
A woman's rebuttal.
Now, I like this response, and we will say this, and this is the last one.
Okay.
Is it wrong? Let's flip it. You would get your answer right there. He would be a super bum, no cape, all bag, shots fired. If the shoe was on the other foot.
Hilarious. All right. Go ahead. Kick it off, Los. Kick it off, man. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Man, I will say this. The woman isn't wrong for asking that.
Okay.
This is a fact.
She's not wrong for
asking.
She's not wrong
for asking.
Not at all. It's her dude.
And I want you to, like, we say 6 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
I really want you to understand that 6 months with a person is a long time.
To some.
Like that's a lot of days with one person. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now it seems short.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say it's only 6 months? But you being with someone for 6 months with the same person, those are a lot of days with a person. You know what I'm saying?
Subjective.
So there is a lot of connection.
There is a lot of connection, yes.
And you know for a fact, well, no, you don't know for a fact, I won't say that. But you know where the relationship can possibly go.
Okay.
You know
After 6 months?
In 6 months.
I
feel that.
Okay.
And so I feel my thing is this. I'm all about helping you with a plan.
Okay, I like it.
I'm all about helping you with a plan and coming out with the best possible solution.
Yeah.
So the best possible solution may not be staying with me.
Mm-hmm.
It may be doing something else.
Okay.
But if I'm with you for 6 months and I'm feeling you like that, and like if I'm like really, really on you,
yeah,
then I would say, hey, I'm comfortable with a month. And at the end of the month, you have come up with a plan to be to wherever.
So you comfortable with her moving in with you for a month?
I'm comfortable with her moving in for a month.
Okay.
And in this month, let's come with a plan. Mm-hmm. Now,
does that plan include leaving?
Yeah. Yes. The plan includes leaving.
Yeah.
The plan includes
because now
leaving.
she's gonna feel like she's putting her out.
And listen.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. It comes with the understanding that you know that you're going to be put out.
This is not a permanent situation.
Yeah. So like we're talking women. We don't even have to talk at the end of the month. Like you know you're leaving.
What if she try to extend it?
You know you're leaving.
Put the extendo in there.
You know
the extendo clip. I need another month. Extendo.
You know you're leaving.
So she comes to you like, hey, we had this plan. The plan didn't come to fruition. This is where we are. I need to stay another month.
There is a huge possibility that can happen.
Going to happen.
Listen. That's a huge possibility.
Yes.
But that's not what we agreed to.
Are you willing to take that chance, though?
Yes.
Word?
So that's not what you agreed to. The month is at the end. She's not ready.
Yeah.
You're ready because this is the plan.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
And so listen.
Get your ass.
And listen.
I don't know where you gonna
I'm not
go.
about.
You gotta get out of here.
The last thing I want to do is kick her out. That's the last thing I want to do. My thing is this.
Baby girl, you got 48 hours.
My thing is this. If you haven't come up with a viable plan in the month,
you helping her with the plan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So y'all haven't came up with a viable plan.
Here's the thing, though. If I have a plan, it's gonna work. It's gonna go through. But
your plan might fall through, bro.
No, it's gonna require
what you are saying is your plan is foolproof. That is what you're saying.
I'm saying
no plan is foolproof, bro.
There's plan A's, B's, and C's.
Oh, so you go.
But we will work them all out in a month. You got
okay.
30,
so back
days.
to his question.
This is what's gonna happen.
Back to his question, because I need him to answer this.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Okay.
At that month end, she ain't ready to go. But this is the plan was for her to go.
Here's the thing.
How's this conversation go?
All right. The conversation goes like this. So, Amy Sue, it's been a month.
Come up with a better name?
No, that's the name I chose.
Amy Sue.
Amy Sue. It's been a month. And,
nothing wrong with that.
And we still haven't, like, nothing's hidden. Like, ain't nothing happening.
Yeah, the plan fell through.
Yeah. And you staying here permanently is not something I want right now.
Okay.
So what we're gonna have to do is I'm going to give you a week to find you somewhere temporary to go, and then you can find somewhere long term to go.
Okay.
I don't know if that's staying with a relative. I don't know if that's like whatever.
Bro, if any of that was an option, it would have been an option before she moved in.
No, it's not. No.
That's the first option.
No, listen.
She called you because she had nowhere else to go.
No, that's the lie, bro.
He said the lie.
That's the lie.
The lie.
They do have something else to go.
They just want to be with you.
They want to go with you.
Okay, I can roll with that.
You know what I'm saying? They want to go with you. So they forfeiting their friendship. Nah, I'm going to see what he say first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you gonna put her in a situation where she got to choose something else.
I'm gonna put her in a situation because listen. Here's the thing. If I'm not feeling you staying here, it's going to be a disaster for us.
Yeah.
Unless we become roommates. And then our relationship's going to be done.
So here's my thing. What you just said was you are not feeling her staying there. That is the reason why I will not be the option one.
Because she's going to
That is the reason.
The moment he tells her she has to go, in her mind,
the relationship's over.
The relationship is over.
It is over.
In her mind, you don't see a future with her,
Yep.
or you wouldn't be putting her out.
Yep. It's over.
Yeah.
You better be roommates. The relationship's over.
If you let her move in,
she
is not leaving.
If she's
leaving,
really,
the relationship
she's not
is
leaving.
Done.
Especially if you tell her you got a week. Figure it out.
if
I don't care what
she's
agreement y'all
willing
had
to end the relationship off of that, then I'm good with it.
And I feel you on that.
I'm good with it.
I feel you on that.
Because first of all, to me, that speaks volume. Like that.
Yeah.
That says so much about character.
Yeah.
About a person who like not willing to do what they say they're gonna do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so and like I said, like that's somebody's personal space.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's somebody like you have to set your mind and be ready for somebody to live with you.
But even then, I feel like, let's say it's 2 months. Mm-hmm. Y'all move in 2 months. This 2 months has been amazing.
Okay.
Y'all vibing, chemistry there. But it's amazing, but you still like, we said 2 months. In her mind, this has been amazing.
Yeah.
Why would we change this?
Yeah.
Because we didn't agree, because that's not the agreement.
They don't care about the agreement at that point. That
it's not that she don't want to stick to her word. It's not that she don't want.
She don't care.
That she has bad character or anything. It's the fact that now in her feelings, y'all have developed more. Mm-hmm. So now y'all haven't been 6 months together. Y'all been together 8 months. Yeah. And y'all try living to each other. And her mind is working out amazing.
Mm-hmm. The agreement doesn't matter.
I would say this. Can I say this?
Yes, absolutely.
Say what you want.
I would say that there's a possibility that something can catch, and I don't want her to leave. That's a possibility, but that's not something to bank on. Like, don't bank on me wanting you to stay forever. Like, don't.
If you wanted her to stay and she still chose to leave, would you feel a certain way?
You said what?
If you wanted her to stay and she chose to leave, would you feel a certain way?
I think I probably like in the conversation I might be like, dang. Then I'll get it. And I was like, all right.
Yeah. I guess my thing is like, so if y'all have an agreement and you kick her out.
that's what you're doing.
And then she chooses to break up with you. My problem is like that. Me not wanting you to be here, and I mean like after a month, after we came up with a plan and agreed or whatever, it didn't work out, or me telling you up front, I would prefer not to do that. That is not indicative of how I feel about you. Yeah. That's my problem. So because I'm telling you, you can't stay with me, you like, oh, well, you never saw a future with me. That's not true. Yeah. It's not true. Yeah. That me not wanting you here permanently, living with me, is not indicative of how I feel.
You're trying to put feelings into an agreement.
Say that again.
Doesn't match. Like
you're trying to put feelings into an agreement. Yeah, and these two things don't go together.
The only thing we have is agreement.
Exactly.
We didn't. This situation didn't start off of emotions, and feelings, so it shouldn't end off of that.
100%.
Talking about women, right?
Huh?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. And just because,
predicated on feelings.
And I can hold a woman to a standard, of not catching and not being emotional, having feelings to something.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can have feelings about it, and that's fine. I wouldn't try to invalidate a woman's feelings, like, oh, well, you don't care. My thing is don't try to bring in your feelings and try to push them on me.
Right.
So what I mean by that is if a woman tells me, oh, you never saw a future with me, no, that's how you feel. Yeah. That's fine. You can feel how you want to feel, but it's not, don't try to make it a fact of how I feel.
Right.
Because that's not true. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, nah, relax with that. Like I've said it before on the podcast. Like, I don't want a woman living with me unless we're engaged to get married or anything like that.
I think dude went wrong in his statement. Like when he was like, "Where is it?"
I'm not offering her $300.
You wouldn't do it?
No, I'm not offering $300 because I'm gonna tell you, that does nothing. That's gonna buy her a hotel room for a week.
I feel that.
I mean, if her rent $600, $700, $300 could help, paying half, almost half.
I guess my thing is like I wouldn't even
I would say borrow.
If I could afford it, I'd just pay her rent for a month. If I could afford to do that. That's number one. I would do that. Number two, if I wouldn't like do it as a loan.
Yeah, I'm
it'll be like, no, I'm just doing this for you because I care about you.
I'm not telling my lady.
Yeah.
You know, my woman, my significant other, that you're borrowing.
Yeah, no. It's no borrowing.
There's no borrow. Here you go.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, cool. If you want to pay me back, that's awesome. You a real one. But like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'll loan you. I'll hit you with a loan interest free. Like, nah, man. If this is a woman I care about, like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
And this is where I would attack this at.
Okay.
Because it's like, my girl of 6 months has been out of work for the past 2 weeks. I'm addressing it then with her.
Yeah.
So the moment she calls me up and say, they let us all off for 2 weeks. I'm asking right then and there.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Are you straight?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm finding out right then and there, like, hey, are you?
Yeah, what's the plan?
You got bills coming up, what's your plan?
Yeah, what's the plan?
You know, and I'm gonna probably ask her, definitely, if I know I got something.
Right.
Hey, do you need anything? Can I help?
100%. How can I help?
Like, let me know then, like,
I
hey.
can find you a job. Like, I can get you a job.
Yeah. Let me pull some connects.
Yeah, let me, and even if it's a financial thing, let me know then, like, hey, I don't know, rent's due in 2 weeks. I don't know, Then I got planning time to budget my own stuff.
Yeah.
To say, okay, hey, in 2 weeks I can maneuver this. If
Right.
you don't have it all, I can throw you something.
Or even if I can't pay your rent, like, I can do this portion and take care of all your other bills.
Yeah.
Like something.
I will help you figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you off 2 weeks, you good?
Doing stuff too, though.
Oh, 1,000%.
1,000%.
Absolutely.
Hey, send me your resume.
Yeah.
Your resume straight.
Chicken dinners.
Yes, man, people make bread off there.
Hustling. Listen.
Bro,
you start hustling like that, nah, you a real one. Yeah, I'm rolling.
Bro,
when it goes into, she's been out for work for 2 weeks now. She got the word that she'll be laid off permanently. She asked me, could she move in? So I got to ask the question, like, what happened all between here? Because I'm thinking, like, if you just got laid off 2 weeks, if you've been off work 2 weeks, then you got laid off permanently.
Yeah.
And right away, your response is, can I move in? Somewhere you ain't been good with finances before this.
I don't know if I would say that. Because I think a lot of people do live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, 85% of America do.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, you haven't even had a thought of how can I figure out how to make this happen.
Okay, got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Unemployment what can we do to figure out how to make this work as is? Your first thought process is to move in with me.
Yeah.
Now, if you found yourself struggling after trying to do it, or I don't even want you to struggle. Like I said, I would attack it up front.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you laid off, you got to work for 2 weeks. What can we? Let's figure this out.
See, and I guess I would assume that a woman who would come to you first like that, she probably sees in you some kind of like security.
Yeah,
which is cool.
My scenario, my thought process in this scenario, because it's a lot of holes here that we don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we can't, so everybody's answers really is based off how they feel, how they was raised.
100%.
All that stuff is playing.
Yeah,
into
we just answering based on the information given.
Yeah, so based on the information given, I can already see that where she's feeling at 6 months, he's not there. And that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
That's why when people, when they respond, you got to understand, like, just because they're not on the same level at 6 months doesn't mean his intent is not to see a future.
Exactly, right.
He's just not there yet.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't have probably went into, like, I'm not comfortable paying your rent because that's stuff husbands do and you're my girlfriend.
Yeah, you said too much.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have said
even
all
if you're thinking that, don't say it.
I probably would have left it at, I'm not comfortable paying your rent.
So, be mindful and aware of mindless and pointless information.
100%.
Like, that's why, you're giving her too much.
That's way too much.
She's laid
info.
off her job. Now is not the time to say that, bro.
Yeah, way too much information.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's when the thing comes up, like, oh, well, you getting sex? Stop it. That's husband or wife stuff.
But here's the thing.
Somebody said that to me today, and I said, you know what?
But here's the thing, though. You open the door for that, though, and it's not her. It's not her fault for walking in.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I wouldn't even say no dumb stuff like that.
It's her fault because that's stupid.
No, it's the same thing.
It is not the same thing, bro.
Thing.
You getting sex? I'm giving you sex.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
Bro, it's not the same thing. Like, bro, you can't tell me I'm giving you getting sex though. And so are you.
So what you're saying is
that cancels each other out, bro.
Yeah, it cancels each other out.
I'm giving you some just like you giving me some.
And my thing is like don't say okay, you won't let me move in, but I'm giving you sex. No, stop.
That is not the same.
Stop.
No, that's not the part I'm saying the same.
Okay,
I'm talking about the husband part.
Oh yeah.
What I'm saying is that.
I'm saying, if don't tell a woman that I don't want to do husband type things, and then get mad if she throws sex up.
No, I can't
that's
get
too
mad.
much. That's too much information. I'm just not saying.
No, I can't get mad at the simple
why?
fact because if we being 100 right now, if we being 100, 90% of people out there is not viewing sex as a husband and wife thing.
This is a fact.
So
I would say more than 90%.
Yeah, so don't now when I bring up something like this try to use sex as if you value it as a wife thing.
You've been
giving sex to
her face.
No, I may value paying rent as a husband thing. Apparently, you don't value sex as a wife thing because you've been giving it to other people for way longer than you've been giving it to me.
How you know that though?
Because we didn't have this conversation.
Oh, we've had this conversation, bro.
Baby girl lost her virginity at 18, 19, 20. But this is a wife thing now? Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please,
listen,
bro.
Here's the thing, though. Listen, I feel what you're saying. But if we had an agreement and we know this stuff, then don't throw a husband stuff at her.
No, I'm saying.
Don't try to.
I haven't never paid rent for somebody else.
The only reason why he's throwing the husband stuff in there is because that's another.
He's trying to get an upper hand. He's trying to get an upper hand.
Like that's the thing to say is no. But what I'm saying is,
sex for her was not a wife thing until this moment that this conversation came up.
Once you say that, you're opening the door for her to say something too about some wife stuff.
So what you're saying is just don't say it.
I'm saying you don't have to say it.
She can say something about.
It's dumb to say it.
She can say
it's dumb. It is dumb.
It's dumb to say. I agree. She can say stuff loud like, I'm cooking for you every night. That's white stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm cleaning up your house. That's white. Like, you can say that because I understand you're not doing that with everybody. But I'm not the first person you had sex with. You didn't come into here talking about.
You might have been the first person she done cook for.
Hey, but still, you can't come.
It's the same thing.
Bro.
It's not, bro.
I see what you're saying. Like,
because you can't come in. If you brought it to the table with me, like, I'm trying to wait till I'm married to have sex with you, and then you give it to me, then I know that you value sex at first as a wife thing, and you did give that to me before we became married.
Yeah, you said don't try to make sex sacred in this situation.
But if you haven't made it sacred
don't
before,
try to make being a husband sacred in a situation then.
Well, being a husband is sacred.
Okay, sex is sacred.
It is
supposed to be.
But if she hasn't treated it like that,
yeah.
If she has not treated it like that up to this point, don't use it now.
Okay, and don't throw up a husband thing when I ask you to do something.
I ain't been paying your rent up to now.
And I am also agreeing.
I agree.
But I also see what you're saying.
I agree. Like I said, I wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
That's
he provided
stupid.
too much information.
Yeah,
he led himself into that. I agree.
Yeah, he led himself into it.
But that's a stupid comeback.
So
it is a bad comeback.
What I'm saying is,
it's not valid.
If you leave your door open, don't get mad when flies come in the house.
But come in there with a valid point, and that ain't it.
Don't get mad if you leave the door open. Don't get mad whatever.
Because women are always acting like I giving you sex.
You opened the door and you left it open.
Like for Valentine's Day, something like, what gift are you giving?
The dumbest thing.
Sex.
Yeah. So let's talk about that more, Los.
Yes.
Because I do feel like women outside of this scenario.
With me.
I think, dude, that is not a. Never mind. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, what song is that?
I know. Okay.
It caught me.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. Who is that?
I don't know, bro.
I know exactly. I don't know the group.
I
know the song now.
Hey,
yeah, you finally got there.
You was way off.
You was on the whole other cross state line.
I bring it back.
No, listeners, tell us.
I bring it back
because I can't remember the song.
Yeah.
I low key kind of remember the beat though.
Yeah, it's
I hear it.
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Anyway,
okay, you messing it up.
So here's what I'm saying. I feel like in a lot of scenarios, women pull out the sex thing as the trump card.
Yeah.
Well, I'm giving you sex. And I think I said it to y'all earlier. Like, they pull it out as the trump card as if, like, sex is, like, a precious commodity these days. Let's keep it a buck. It's not.
It's not.
It is not. You can get sex from anywhere. Now, the thing is, like, I want to have sex with you if we're together.
Yeah, I value it. You know what I mean?
Like, I value it with you. But don't try to pull it out as a trump card. Like during like stuff like this, and like Valentine's Day,
and it's cool.
Don't pull it. It's not a trump card,
and it's cool if you view
because we're giving it to each other.
Thank you. That's what I'm gonna say. It's cool if you view it as a trump card, but understand that I hold the same card.
Exactly. I'm giving you sex too. Now what?
Right.
We're back at square one.
You got a trump card in your pants, and so do I.
Do you disagree? Do you disagree?
This is what I'm saying. This is what I was saying.
This nigga about to disagree.
I would say. First of all, I'm not. If you are mad, it's on you. I would say this: women, you say that because of the more of the want of the man to have sex, and the woman being cool without sex.
Man, women out here these days are horny. Man, these women out here are horny to the mud. Stop. No.
They are not cool. Stop. Not let them tell you they cool. They want it just as much as you do.
I'm not saying they don't. I never said that.
Man, they out here. Stop it.
And sex ain't all we think about like they think we think about.
This is a... Please, can you say it one more time?
Sex is not all men think about like women think.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree.
Go ahead, Los.
I'm saying,
niggas just starting.
What I'm saying, my brothers,
my brother,
young kings.
That's what I'm saying.
King. Let me talk, King.
Oh man,
this is what I'm saying. I'm saying women knows the want and the desire for a man to get it. So they use it as a prized jewel to men because they know they want it. And I'm not saying this is right. I'm not saying this is whatever. I'm telling you a fact.
I got a prize jewel.
And when you're together,
this surprise.
When you're together, they are saying, "Hey, this is your prize jewel. That only is you can't go nowhere else and get this jewel." And so you're together, and so you can't go nowhere else to get this prize jewel. And so it's at a higher state.
Okay.
Now.
I'm gonna let you finish.
King. King. Let me speak, King.
He put his head out.
Yeah, let me speak, King.
Oh, this is so horrible.
And so now here the flip of it is a man can be like, baby girl, I got a jewel for you. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude can be like that.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't hit the same.
Can I ask a question?
Go for it.
It kind of goes back to what we were saying earlier.
Yeah.
If you was out here giving it up to other men, how much is this quote unquote prize jewel worth?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So don't try to treat it as a jewel now when you was out here giving the skibbities to Peter, John, and Paul. Okay. Like, no. And I'm not, and dudes shouldn't do that either. And dudes don't.
I think it's unfair to bring up the past skibbities.
No, it's not bringing up the past skibbities.
It is. You bring up past skibbities.
No. This is what I'm saying. It's a jewel now. Has it always been a jewel? Because, hey, man, nah, baby girl, you got XP out here. Stop.
And I'm cool with that.
And that's totally fine. If you got XP in the game, bet. I prefer it. Me personally. Okay. I prefer you have XP in the game. Yeah. But don't try to make it a prize jewel. Now, no, you have experience points. Wear that.
Don't look
and
at
that's
it
cool.
Well, listen, but in the same term, they don't want you looking at their stuff as use and abuse. As a chicken dinner.
Oh no, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I prefer XP. Please and thank you.
But my thing is this.
That's me though. Me.
If she's my woman, I care about her, I love her, whatever the case may be. I view her as a prize jewel. She is.
At 100%.
She is.
If you my girl, absolutely.
But so am I.
100%.
So don't value what's in your pants higher than what you value what's in mine.
100%.
That's always going to happen.
It is, but that doesn't make it right.
It's a problem.
And I'm speaking against it right now.
Thank you. Rebuke it.
It doesn't make it right.
What makes a woman's body, besides the fact that she can carry kids? Let me say that.
Yeah.
Because I can't do that.
That is very important.
And that is very important.
That is extremely important.
But if we just talking from a sex standpoint or physical makeup besides the kid bearing, what makes what she has to offer from a sex standpoint more valuable than what a man has to offer from a sex standpoint?
It's like I said, it's a society thing about the dog chasing the cat. It's It's just a society thing.
Do you believe it's right?
Just, I'm not saying that it's right or wrong.
Do you believe it's right or wrong?
You personally.
Me
personally, I believe that
he's
both
dancing.
people.
Oh, he's dancing. He's dancing all around.
I believe people both have equal.
Okay, so that's all I'm saying, bro.
It's equal.
It's equal opportunity.
I can't walk in the house for Valentine's Day and she like, "What you give me?" And I'm like,
"This D."
I can't say that.
It don't work like that.
Yeah, you like this. Like you can't say that. But here's the thing: you have to. If a woman's saying that, you have to hit home for her why she shouldn't be able to say that.
Okay,
because
break it down.
I don't think they fully, because like, you know what I'm saying, like you have to, because some women actually think that.
Yeah.
And you really have to break it down to them why there's not. And I'm talking about.
Is there a nice way to do that though?
Huh?
Is there like a nice way to do that?
Just how you talked about. How you're the jewel too.
Yeah.
Or you're like you, and I'm being serious. Like, you really got to have that talk.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of women out there who just think that they don't like they just want to be wine and dine for Valentine's Day, and then you show them the moon, and then
you get what you got last night,
and then you come home all of a sudden they just.
I don't think it's dressed up today.
Yeah.
Yeah. They put on some lingerie. Somebody come and get it. I'm like, at least let's go to a park and do it or something. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, do something different. Like,
how about just not offer that up as my,
like,
you know what I mean?
That's how
like,
we ended the night for both of us.
Hey,
Bobby
woman,
Madden.
here's the thing. Give me a gift.
Yeah.
Why you look so angry?
Like you're not stupid. You go shopping every other day. Now Valentine's Day, you can't go shopping.
Right. Now Amazon ain't got no deal.
Now you don't online shop. All of a sudden, on Valentine's Day, you're online shop.
That is hilarious,
so,
man.
So let's finish this out. Finish out. Well,
this might be the whole topic.
Well, how many minutes we on?
We an hour and 21 minutes.
This might be it.
Yeah, this might be it. Let's just keep it going.
Yeah. All right, never mind. Because we ain't get to the main topic.
We just got another topic for next week.
Next episode. Because this took over.
Oh man. What you about to say?
So then it goes in and says, she proceeds to ask me. So he declined that she can move in.
Okay. That's step one.
And she offered to pay half on the bill.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. Can I say something about that?
Yeah, go for it. This is the topic now. Talk.
And I'm going to say this as politely and nice as I can.
How the hell?
How the hell are you going to pay half the bills with zero job?
Unemployment.
If you got unemployment, you shouldn't be worried about me doing anything then. You can stay where you live at.
It may not be enough.
It may not be enough.
Man.
It may not be enough, bro.
Unemployment is good, yo. You can find you a spot on unemployment.
No, I mean,
if you making good money,
it's depending on what you make.
If you're making good money,
that's the key.
Listen.
If you're making good money, unemployment can get you can get like you can sustain yourself. You might not be luxury.
Okay, got you.
You might be not.
That car might get repoed.
Cause I'm like, bro, listen.
You might have to. Listen. You might have to go and take that car back to GMC. Like, hey,
listen.
Here you go.
When I got laid off, I'm like, this
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the luxury part of it is
and Kansas is one of the best.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
But no, that's true. The luxuries are gone. Absolutely.
So what I'm saying is this: it's like paying a half for something. Doesn't do anything for me if I don't want you to move in.
Facts.
So if I don't want you there, you can say you can pay the whole thing. If I don't want you there, you're not it's not going to move anything.
Oh, 100%.
And I would probably have that conversation with that. Like, hey, if you can pay half here, we might have to finagle some of the stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
I might suggest like, hey, you stay where you at. And you use your unemployment to pay your rent.
And you kick in when you can.
And I'll kick in. I'll get your hair. If you worry about your hair and nails get done, I got you.
Yeah.
I might say something like that. Like, take care of your stuff, and then we talk about all the extra. I can help out with that.
plan.
Oh, yeah, I'm mapping out a plan.
That 1 month joint.
Yeah,
that you gonna kick her out afterwards.
Talking about
that 1 month is a horrible plan. That 1 month is not happening.
It's not gonna happen.
It's hard to find a place to stay in 1 month, Los.
Oh God, are you kidding me? It is so difficult.
That is difficult, bro.
That is difficult.
I did it. Anyway. Hey, man,
but she might not have the same options you had, bro.
First of all, I gotta commend you on that comeback. That's excellent. What an excellent comeback. He said, I did it. And he did. So, I mean, look.
So did I.
No argument.
So, Rece, what you're telling me is that you had to go and get something that you didn't think, like you have to get out on your grind and make something happen, right?
Yeah.
And I'm saying
it's possible.
I'm saying she has to go get on her grind and make something happen.
Can I?
But you're there. You're her. Make it happen.
And listen, and I'm gonna be right where looking through apartments. Searching stuff for,
and that's good.
That's good stuff.
However, the metaphor you said earlier was that's funny. Oh God, no, I ain't gonna have my girl moving in there. Nah, she ain't moving in there.
She ain't moving in there. Maybe it's safe over there now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just continue with what I was saying. It is not safe over there.
Kirktown. I'm not moving my girl nowhere. I don't want to visit her and park my car outside. Like if I gotta worry about if my car is safe outside the fight, like if I know I gotta have the strap ready.
Hey man, we probably have listeners who have no idea what Kirktown is, but
Horrible.
I bet by the name they can tell like that's not a place anyone wants to live.
Kirktown, bro. No,
Kirktown, man.
Kirktown,
sound like you'll get robbed.
Hey, facts. But I was gonna say though, the metaphor that you said earlier was, don't open the door if you don't want flies to come in.
Okay.
I'm not opening the door.
So
you're not moving in for a month. Period.
I feel that.
I'm not opening the door.
But
flies is gonna come in, and then they gonna lay eggs, and it's gonna be more flies.
Yeah.
I'm not opening the door. Right. Sorry, but I will help you however way I can.
I can feel that stamp. I can feel that standpoint because that is giving leeway to more problems.
Oh, it 100%.
But here's the thing: I'm accepting of like I'm taking all that into account. So I have to take those things into account.
Yeah,
that it's going to be a hard conversation and in a month.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm not going to. I can't think it's going to be sunshines and rainbows in a month. That's what's going to go wrong.
Yeah, and this is y'all going to break up.
This is my thing.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. This is my thing. Moving her in will make me begin to like things that I know that I'm not ready for.
Okay, break that down.
Because if I move her in, as much as I like my own space and all that type of stuff, so having that woman sleeping next to you all night is a different vibe. It's times where I want to be in bed by myself. It's times where I don't. But I get used to you being there. Then all of a sudden, a month or two later, now that's not there no more. Or now that you move in, you cooking every night.
Oh, so you're saying you don't want to open up that door for yourself?
For myself.
Okay, got you.
Because I may know, like, hey, I'm not really ready for this.
You might like it too much.
But then I might start liking it.
And then what?
But it doesn't change the mental aspect or emotional aspect that I'm not ready for it.
I see what you're saying.
So from a feeling, I might enjoy it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change that emotionally or mentally that I'm prepared to really deal with this.
Yeah.
And then we may be going further at a faster pace than what I'm really prepared for.
Right. See, and that's why I was saying earlier, like I said on a previous podcast, I know me. And like I said, like unless we're engaged or something, you're just not going to move in with me. Again, that doesn't mean I don't see a future with you.
Yeah.
It just means like that's just not how I roll. And if you're not cool with that, that's fine. Like it's no love lost.
Yeah.
Like
at that point, you just have to decide like, is this for you or not? You know what I'm saying? And that's just the end of it. Like
my first question probably would be, what are our other options here?
100%.
And I'll tell you, I wouldn't go into all the. I'm like, I'm really not comfortable with you moving in here yet. I'm not ready for all of that. What other options can we evaluate?
I really don't want you moving in. Like I really don't. Like that's the last.
Yeah.
Part, like, I probably wouldn't say it like that.
I would say that.
It's capital, really.
But I really don't want you to move.
The whole "I'm not comfortable with that" is a great way to say that.
Yeah. That is absolutely.
Then he just start going too far and mess himself up.
No, like really.
Like listen, like bro, I don't want you. You know what I'm saying?
Like you were saying earlier, I don't want you here. Yeah. I would not put it that way.
Like I would tell her like I'm not comfortable here. What other options do we have? And then within that, I'm letting her know up front. I'm willing to help where I can.
Yes, 100%.
So let's talk about this. I'm just not comfortable with you moving in here.
I'm starting with that.
Yeah,
I'm starting with how can I help outside of this here.
Yeah, I'm starting with I'm not comfortable with you moving in.
But
before I say I'm willing to help, because you might think that me willing to help is that.
Can I tell you that? Can I tell you this though? A woman has to understand that you are trying to help. It's just not, but it's just not choosing what she wants.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can help women do things.
Yeah.
But they don't perceive it as you helping them because you're not doing
because it's
what
not
they
their
want.
way. Yeah, absolutely.
Or their way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And at that point, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a lot of holes in the scenario that we don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, because for me personally, 6 months, I don't care what you're going through. I got daughters.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to play a part in whatever happens.
Yeah, and that's a whole nother ballgame.
So I'm like, in my scenario, I don't care what anything you got going. I'm willing to help.
Yeah.
But you're not moving in here yet.
Yeah. No, that's a whole nother ballgame. Like, for real.
Because I have to know that I know that I know that I know that I know.
Yeah, absolutely.
That this is going somewhere before you even getting around them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that. Like it's too many holes here.
And then they'll say, "Well, you didn't know after 6 months, nickel."
I will say this to that. Everybody has been in a relationship where at some point, we take the 6 month mark.
Okay.
Where for someone you've been with 6 months, you knew that it could be something more.
Yeah.
At 6 months, you've been at a point in a relationship before where you probably said, I think it could be, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And there's been a time at 6 months you like, I'm in this, but I know this is not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Not cutting it off right now, but I'm still going. I know this ain't gonna be nothing.
Okay.
We all been in each one of those. Where at 6 months we kind of knew.
Yeah.
Like this is it. Like I see something with this.
Yeah.
And then we also been at the 6 months where we like, I want something with this. But I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Where it could go.
And that's okay.
And then it's been some 6 months where you like, well, I'll go through the motion with this for a couple more months, but this ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. See, and my thing, so like that last scenario, like I'm not gonna know in my head that it's not going anywhere, and then just kind of like let it, you know what I mean, like linger. Yeah. I wouldn't do that.
I'm not about that. I'm not about that either.
The keyboard.
No, he's talking to me.
I'm not about that either.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not in it, I'm going to be like kind of dull with it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be so half-hearted.
100%.
And it's like I'm not gonna give you a watered-down version of myself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm just gonna say, hey, this ain't
this ain't for me.
I mean, but sometimes I mean, if I don't know about y'all. Being real, I just stuck in some stuff because other parts of the relationship was good. I knew that it wasn't gonna turn into something forever or great.
How long did you let it linger though?
Probably about maybe almost a year one time.
Damn, word.
We used to get 6 months. I kind of knew like it wasn't going under, but like we had good time together.
Yeah.
Sex was amazing. So it was just like,
okay,
I ain't got nothing else to do.
I ain't got nothing else to do. That sounds horrible.
Terrible.
That's one of them times where you're giving too much information.
I mean, I'm just saying I wouldn't do that now. But at that point, it was like, we cool, we cool, we get along, we having a good time.
Yeah.
But I knew it was things about her, and I knew it was things about me. Vice versa. That this wasn't about to be a for everything.
Got you.
I knew that. But it was good for the moment, and I just enjoyed the moment. Not saying it was right.
Yeah.
But I did.
Is it wrong to enjoy the moment?
I say it's wrong to enjoy the moment if you know the person is doing on the other side of the ball is doing more than enjoying the moment.
So you're saying it's wrong at the expense of someone else's feelings?
Yeah. If you know the other person has more invested in it, and wants more out of it than you, and you just kind of dragging it along.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
You're just enjoying the moment, but you'll never meet the intentions that other person has.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
No, I feel that 100%.
But now you playing with somebody's, hard
that's too
emotion.
much.
That's doing too much.
Yeah, that's scandalous.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And I like you said, I feel like like I said, you have to know where you were at in a relationship.
And
you have to. I think the hard part is acting and treating each other like you know where you are.
I like
that
it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. No, I like it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the tough part. Because like if we don't see anything happening, but we still doing things like something's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Messing each other up.
Yeah. Nah.
Where this dude totally
That's
went
very
wrong
true.
though, and for this reason, I can see why she would leave. When he said, "But I told her that she can borrow $300."
Yeah, that's
like a spit in the face.
It is.
I just lost my job. I've been laid off for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Just lost my job permanently. Now, if 300 was all you had, and you saying, hey, $300 all I got right now. You know, I just took care of this just now. All I got right now is 300. Here, you can have it.
Use at your discretion.
Yeah.
Then
it's looked at differently because now you know what, he wasn't able to do what I did, but he gave me his last.
Yeah.
Like if flip the tables, and if a woman came to me, if I had to go ask for my significant other for anything, and she like, hey, babe, I already have it right now. All I got is $300. Here, you can have.
I'll love you forever.
I'm gonna be like, dang, I didn't get totally what I needed.
Yeah.
But she gave me her last.
Right. Yeah.
She gave me all that she had.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't get mad at that.
Right.
But if you're telling me, first of all, you can't move in. You can't pay half my rent.
Yeah.
And you let me have $300. But after 6 months, only thing I can do is borrow it.
Yeah. Like, nigga, I just told you I'm broke, and you talking about loaning me cash?
You can borrow $300.
Yeah, I'm not.
So this
I'm not telling my girl she can borrow money.
My homegirl,
I'm just not doing that.
My homegirl I used to work with, she was about to comment on it. I guess she was about to say some slick stuff. And her boyfriend was like, "Don't post that."
Yeah.
Call Rece.
Hilarious.
So she called me and she asked, she's like, "But if it was your boy, you would let him move in, or if it was your boy, you would give him half on the rent." I said, see, this is where most women go wrong. I said, don't compare what I do with my homies.
Oh, 100%.
To what me and you going through.
Yeah.
But first of all, we're talking 6 months with you.
Yeah.
I said, my homies that I'm calling my bros, my fam, I said, we have been tried and true.
Yeah.
Like,
I
know what I'm getting, what this is going to be.
Right.
I know if he tell me he's coming for 4 months, he's coming for 4 months, and we figuring out a plan to get out of this.
And the thing is like, even after 4 months and this plan don't work, I can still tell this nigga, hey, it's time to go.
Right.
And it won't be no hard feelings. It ain't like we breaking up.
Because we agreed on something. And we under.
But that's how a lot of men roll. Yeah. You know what I mean?
If I give my homie $300, it's because I know that he really needed it, he got it, and I know good and well if she was on the other foot,
100%.
He's giving me $300.
Yeah, there's no comparison.
There's no comparison. We got years in this.
Yeah. Don't do that.
So I say, yeah, like we got something developed already there.
Yeah.
From a friendship, trust, all that factor that we don't have in 6 months.
Right.
You can't compare 10, 15, 20 years to 6 months.
Right. And the thing is, like, and it doesn't make our relationship less significant,
right?
Meaning me and her. It's just that, like you said, no, my relationship with them is tried and true. Like with y'all, like I was telling somebody the other day, no, we're brothers.
Yeah.
I don't tell people like we're friends. We are brothers.
Yeah.
So there's a lot I would do for y'all before, you know what I'm saying, like if it's somebody I've been with for 6 months. Again, that doesn't say that my relationship with her is less. It's just different.
It's just different.
And that's okay. Yet. Like, women have to be okay with that. It is totally fine. Matter of fact, you should want my relationship with them to be different than you. Women get another piece of us that our homies don't get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and really that's a huge piece. It is a huge piece that women get. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I think sometimes they kind of look at it
that's needed.
It is 100% needed.
Like, it's something that, like, as cool as we are, y'all my bros, it's something that a woman is going to bring to the table that y'all can't bring.
Facts.
And I understand that. She should understand that.
Yeah. There's no comparison.
It's no comparison.
and Here's the other thing.
Oh Lord.
When he be giggling like that,
You know you about to
start
say
rubbing
something.
his beard.
Right.
I was saying, here's the other thing. Don't question what I'm doing if I'm helping you out. It don't matter who I'm letting stay here. I'm helping you out. You don't have any audacity to be saying you'll let your boy do it. I'm gonna let my boy do it. I'm gonna let my cousin do it. I'm gonna let my coworker do it. But if I'm not letting you do it, that's my choice because it's my home. Don't try to throw what I would do for somebody else up in anything because you have no leeway here. It's my house. You're the one that'll work. You know what I'm saying? Don't come try to nitpick at me about my stuff.
Hey man,
I feel you, but I don't. Like I feel you, but
I feel you. The way you put it is hilarious.
The way you put it is like it makes me not want to roll,
bro. Like,
yeah, because but
it sounds so bad.
It does sound horrible, but it is all facts, though. It is all facts.
It's all facts.
It's all facts.
Don't tell me, if it was Rece, yeah, who cares? That has zero to do with you. If probably one of the reasons why you're not moving in. Don't throw that at me, yo. I don't like that. Like, don't question me with my stuff, yo.
Nah, I feel you
Don't
on
question
that
me
though.
with my stuff.
And my thing is like, listen, man,
so funny, man.
I am 100% down to provide.
Yeah,
like that aspect doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm not most likely. I'm not telling anybody I can borrow $300.
Yeah,
It's like, you know, if I got it, it's yours.
right.
Like here, hey, it most likely, you know what I'm saying, borrow to one of my bros, my homie. I'm like, hey man, here you go, give it back when you can. When you get on your feet.
Right.
If you never do, I'm not holding any ill will about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, if I get in a bind and I come to you, I'm not even gonna come with you ask for that $300. I'm just gonna come and say, hey man, I need $200 or something.
Right. Yeah.
Then I expect for you to come through for me like I came through for you.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm not telling.
I don't know if I wouldn't even look at it like that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I wouldn't even expect the person to come through.
I mean, if you my bro and I know you got it, I expect you to come through.
I don't.
Expound.
I don't know. Because I think that is that's like that can lead to the road of friendships crashing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because the thing of it is, I see you, like I know you got it, and I know you can give it to me without hurting. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't, and if you say no, then that just is what it is. But I can't let you borrow something with the ideal that you will do the same thing for me.
Okay.
I have to let you borrow it out of the kindness of my heart and just because I want you to come up out of whatever situation you in.
I feel that.
I agree 100% with you.
Know
I feel that.
So now, cause listen, the thing of it is, if I come to Rece like, hey Rece, man, I need $120. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Can you let me have it? He's like, I can't give it to you. Mm-hmm. And I know he got it. That may hit me a little bit, but I can bounce back from that.
Yeah.
But what's hard to bounce back is if I have an expectation.
Okay.
That saying, oh, I know Rece got me.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
And then I'm coming to Rece like, hey, bro, can I get 120? And you say no. I'm like, this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess
my feeling and expectation is that I feel like any relationship has expectations with it. You know, whether they're spoken or unspoken.
Yeah.
It's expectation. So my expectation is that if you got it, you know, as my bro, you'll look out for me. That is my expectation.
Yeah.
Now, if you say, hey, man, I can't do it, then my thought is you, my bro, if you're telling me you can't do it, I'm already in my mindset saying he must have a valid reason that he's not doing it. So I'm not judging it.
Yeah.
Like, because I trust you. So
Right.
I'm like, if he's telling me he can't, that means he really can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if he knows I'm in need and he's telling me he can't, that means he really can't, and I have no ill will about it at all.
Yeah. I guess my thing is, and I feel like this is just with people in general, if you go to somebody with a request, I don't care who it is. So even in the scenario where old girl asking dude if she can move in, you have to have in your mind an expectation that they can and have every right to say no. Even if they have it, it don't matter. You have to expect a no.
Yeah.
Period. And you just have to be able to live with that. So if I need $200 from you and I'm asking you for it and I know you have it and you say no, I'm already expecting no as an answer.
I like it.
Period.
I like it.
I'll expect a yes, a no, or maybe. Like, all these are scenarios that can happen. So I'm already setting myself up. Like, I'm not going to be mad based on your answer.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And even with this scenario, like, anytime you have a request of somebody, they have every single right to say no.
No, that's real.
Period. And if you get mad about that, that's on you. Yeah, and it ain't even got to be an explanation. I mean, well, I would say in a relationship, okay, sure. You can give an explanation or whatever. And then nice. Explanation could be because I'm not comfortable
with it. That's it.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, there's always a response of no. That is always, every single scenario, that's a possibility. So when you go to somebody with a request, just know that there is a possibility they could say no. And you have to determine in your head already, like, how are you going to handle that no if it's a no?
And I'm gonna tell you, wait, this for y'all need to stop acting funny and get y'all some friends, man. You know,
where's he going with this?
That's what I'm saying, man. We don't know how to be friends for each other. Need to learn how to be friends for each other. Start having some lasting relationships with some people. Then that way you can ask your homegirl to move in with her, and y'all be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Facts, bro. You don't gotta agree with me. You know, you can just nod your head. You know what I'm saying? You nod your head.
Look, for the ones who ain't watching on YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? But women lack the ability to keep a freaking valid friendship with somebody. I'm just saying, bro, you know it's true. Like, listen, bro. They don't know how to have deep relationships with people. And I'm gonna tell you why they can't do that. I'm gonna tell you why. They can't do that because they don't know how to. They can't accept accountability. And since they can't accept accountability, they can't create a bond with each other. Accountability brings bond. When somebody tells you wrong, that means you are close with that person.
Yeah.
They have some type of bond. That accountability brings y'all together. But you can't accept accountability. So you can't build lasting relationships with each other. So that's why you think you are friends with this person, but y'all just hanging out buddies. Y'all just kick it on the weekends. Y'all not friends. Y'all just hanging out on the weekend. And I'm telling listen.
He been waiting for this.
This is a fact.
He's been waiting.
This is a fact. This is so true. Listen. You know women, y'all don't have friends.
This is so funny,
y'all
man.
Don't. You know what I'm
I know some women with friends, bro.
Oh, man.
Y'all ain't no friends.
This is so funny, dude.
Listen, man, and I'm telling y'all.
We better end it after this.
I'm wrapping up after this.
Yeah, wrap it up after this, please.
I'll tell y'all, man. Learn accountability. Learn how to create lasting relationships. Learn how to create lasting friendships. Learn how to make mistakes in friendship.
Yeah.
Learn how to be friends with somebody that you don't always have to be on with. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to front with.
Yeah, I like it.
You can be vulnerable with.
No, I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, man, then you're gonna create these people that you just hang out with on the weekend and people you just talk to on Facebook and text about your day and stuff. But there's nothing lasting.
Yeah.
There's nothing lasting because like the people you turn to in times of trouble, those are lasting people.
Yeah. Nah,
women, y'all
I'm
need
rolling.
to get those lasting people instead of just turning to their boyfriend.
Some women.
Yeah, some women.
I say what I said. I said what I said.
Oh my gosh, man! If I had applause, I would have.
If I went on a tantrum,
If I had applause, I would let it sound off.
You went on the tantrum.
I don't apologize
man.
for it. Because it needs to be said.
Hey, cool.
That's funny, man.
No, those are your views.
If anybody has anything to say,
holler
my name is Rece Nichols.
No. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. That is hilarious.
That's all lost, y'all.
Jeez Louise, he just went in,
God.
boy. You all right?
So,
you good?
I just said it. I don't know.
All right, cool. Hey, cool. You got it.
It's what it is.
I feel you.
Watch your mouth. All right, man. All right, man. Final thoughts.
No,
man.
we got to finish this, bro. We didn't even answer the whole. So let's finish this. So, but I told her that she could borrow 300. Okay. She says that I am wrong for not helping her out during her time of need, but that isn't the case in my perspective. Who, in your opinion, Los, you got to pick one.
Okay.
Who is right or wrong in this situation? She says that he's wrong for not helping during her time of need, but isn't the case in my perspective. She says that she isn't sure that she will continue dating me. Am I wrong is what the man is asking, or is this just another case of a woman feeling entitled?
I believe the only thing he's wrong at picking some of the dumbest options for her ever. Offering $300 is stupid. What? You don't give her $300, it's not gonna do it. That's not gonna get her. That's not gonna sustain her.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I think they're both. I wouldn't say they're just wrong. They're wrong. They're just not using the best way of going about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he could have given way better options.
Yeah.
And she could have understood that he's trying to help. He's just not doing a good job of it. And that she needs to come up with a plan on her own that can help her instead of just totally relying on him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel.
Man, I guess my thing is hard to say who's right and who's wrong definitively.
Based on this scenario, the information that we have.
Based on the information we have, I'm saying. Because, I mean, she's not wrong in asking. He's not wrong in saying no.
But, I mean, the whole thing.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, some things can't be answered definitively.
Okay.
So that's my answer.
You're dancing. Okay, cool.
Sure, I'm dancing. Like, I'll wear that.
I am going to say that he is wrong.
Okay.
And the reason I'm going to say he is wrong, not because he said no.
Uh-huh.
Not because he said he wasn't comfortable with it.
Uh-huh.
I believe in this scenario, she may be asking for a little much with the moving in, half of the rent.
Yeah.
But what she's really asking for is security.
Okay.
And I feel like he didn't rise to the occasion to secure his woman in this scenario.
I like it.
So that's why I say he's wrong.
Okay.
I feel like, like Lo said, he could have came with some other, alternative things to help.
Yeah.
Or where he could help, and it was more than saying she can borrow $300. That doesn't make her feel secure in moving anything for her. So I can see why in this scenario she'd be like, I don't think I need to move forward with her.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
Uh-huh.
Because what she was looking for was security.
Mm-hmm. Are we sure?
I think so. In that scenario, I mean, you're in a hard time. You done lost your job. You've been off for 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
Then you find out you get laid off.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're going to do, and you bring it to your man. You're looking for security.
Maybe she was looking to just move in.
That's securing her in some sense.
Okay.
I think overall she was just looking for security.
She's coming to you at a vulnerable state.
Yeah.
And
that's where it is.
She's coming to you with she's looking for a strong hand.
Yeah. And he didn't provide that.
She's coming to a vulnerable state. She's looking for a strong hand. And when you're shaky on that strong hand,
Right.
she's like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
Because she may have came with her suggestions of, can I move in? Can you pay half? That's her suggestions.
Yeah.
But what she was really coming is like, I trust in you to have an answer and help me in this situation. But I don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like he provided the security that she was looking for in this scenario.
Got you.
So that's my thoughts.
Yeah.
That I feel like he was wrong. I feel like that was his time to step up as a leader, as the man, and say, "Hey, this is what we can do. Let's figure this out."
Yeah.
And just comfort her in her low state.
Yeah.
To secure her in that, you know what? I may not do exactly what you say, but everything's gonna be all right. We're gonna figure this out. That simple thing right there.
Yeah.
Change the whole. Hey, I don't know. Hey, let's talk about it. I don't know about it. I'm not really comfortable with you moving in. But we are gonna figure this out together, and I got you.
Yeah. I like it.
You know, something simple as that. So
I like it.
So I like it. Yeah, that's where.
Dope.
Final thoughts.
Shoot, I thought that was it.
That sounds like it was it.
Yeah. I thought that was it.
Yeah, we'll take our main topic that we were supposed to have to the next podcast.
To the next week. So you'll never know what it is.
Right.
But listen, hey man, listen.
That was good stuff.
It was.
Listen, man. Hey, we gotta do a review of
we gotta read some comments or something.
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
got you.
You got YouTube, B?
Nah, I'm playing the music.
Oh, okay.
Rece.
I'm fine.
And while they're looking for that, I wouldn't say it's crazy how Rece went off on that rant about women.
You sure that was Rece? You sure that was him?
Bro, everybody know the truth. They know my voice.
I said what I said, man.
They know what I yeah.
Own your stuff.
Own your trash.
Yeah. Own it. Own it. Yeah. Say holler at me. Oh man, dude.
Hey, was the homie Dutch BLD? Was he kind of spitting bars on the comment?
What'd he say?
He said on the quarantine and chill, since I unintentionally became a piece of side meat, this may be the time the person realized that she wants me more than she thinks.
Huh?
I don't know. It sounded like he was trying to rob.
Yeah,
I think it's bars.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe I need to read it myself. I'm lost.
And he called you out.
What'd he say?
He said, Mr. Harris. Laughing at Rece for being trash at Call of Duty as if his gameplay isn't open to the public.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I put it in my description. I'm terrible at games.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm garbage.
He likes your J's, though. Or my J's. One of our J's.
It's entertainment.
Goku said Frosted Flakes and Honey Smacks are his favorite cereal.
Honey Smacks?
Honey Smacks were trash.
Oh, those are garbage.
What about Honey Smacks?
Exactly.
With the frog dude on the front?
Yeah. Them ones is terrible.
Them ones kind of good.
Of course.
Of course. Not surprised.
Of course. What a weirdo. You got to be a certain kind of weird to eat Honey Smacks.
Them ones good, bro.
No.
Honey Smacks are not good, bro.
Ugh, yuck.
Like,
sorry.
They were good when I was 5.
They wasn't even good then. Them ones is garbage. Terrible.
Yeah. But I'm not going to the store right now looking for some Honey Smacks.
Nah, I'm good.
We got 33 ratings on iTunes right now, on Apple Podcasts.
All right, yeah. Keep sending us those reviews, man. Even if it's a 1-star review. Tell us why. All reviews help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If y'all don't like it, say you don't like it. Give us 1 or 2 stars. Even the bad reviews help.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and keep giving the reviews. Subscribe to the channel too, man. Talk That Ish Podcast.
Yeah, man.
YouTube.
Tell your friends about it.
That's a good idea. Share it also on your social media.
Share it.
Yeah, if you like it, share it, man.
If you don't like it,
it's
you ain't
easy to do.
It's
a couple of clicks.
You know, share it with your friends. You know, if you're in Kansas City, you know, and they got the People's Choice Award coming up, and they got a spot on there for Best Podcast.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that.
If you like us, Talk That Ish Podcast. Put our name in there so we can get nominated. Mm-hmm. And after we get nominated, we want to win. Well, it's
a fact. It's a fact.
We want to win. So
it's a fact.
If you like us, you know. If you don't, cool.
Yeah.
No love lost.
None at all.
No love found. In the words of my homie Joe.
If you know the name of that song, I'm trying to figure out how it.
All right, yeah, we're hanging it up. Yeah, song. Ooh, it went out nice too. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Sign it off. Thank you for listening to the Talk That Ish Podcast. Tune in next week when Los will be going on more rants. Nichols will be talking more filth. And
did be
B.Harris
more toes.
All right, we hang it up. That's it.
Toe guy, yeah, that's him.
Hey, no, don't.
We out.
That's not him.